outlaw, trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Color guard dismissed.
Creator, we thank you for this world that you've given us. We thank you for our families, for this country that you've given us too, for the freedoms that we have here. We thank you for the scouts who are here today, who have accomplished many good things this year. We thank you for their efforts, and we thank you for this food. Amen.
Amen.
Now, you like balloon animals. What's your favorite animal in the house? A dog. Okay. So, I'm going to try to make your dog. Give me your favorite color balloon. Red. Good. I have a brown. So, here's a snake. Here, hold on to it. Ah! Don't let go. All right, give me another color balloon. Blue. Good. I have a green. Now, don't let go this time, okay?
He didn't. He let go.
So we have some ears. No. Here, hold on to those. All right, give me another color balloon. Last one. Purple. Good. I have a red. Nothing else left. And you said a dog, right? I think I can make a dog. There's your dog. Now, this dog, he has a name. His name is Reg. Everybody say, hi, Reg. Hi, Reg. And he really follows instructions. Everybody say, Reg, sit.
Reg, sit.
Say, Reg, roll over.
Reg, roll over.
Say, Reg, stay.
Reg, stay.
He'll stay there for days. Say, Reg, play dead. So, there you have. What's your name? Jack. How's Jill?
Jack.
Okay, Jack. How's Jill? It's a joke. There's your present. Have a nice day, dead dog. But, you know what? I'm a magician. I can take Reg and bring him right back to life. There you go. Hold it. Hold it with two hands, just like this. Rip it down the center, nice and straight, so it hooks right in half and you have two. Put one on top of the other, just like that. Turn it to the side and rip it in the center. And then put one on top of the other. Turn it to the side and rip it down the center one more time and put it all together like it's a book. Good. And hold that in your left hand. You really have to think, did you? Hold this in your right hand, like this, like that, and you're going to hold this like that, and to the music. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. Are you waving? Faster, faster. All right, put it on top of here. And we're going to make magic happen. Could you blow? Blow. Give it give him a great big hand. Thank you, ladies. Can you follow short? Can you dance? Do you like to dance? All right. What's your name? What? Ella. Are you serious? When I was a little girl, my name was Ella. Ella, there's all different cards. Take any card. Any card you like. Good. Okay, Ella, look at it. Make sure I don't see it. Okay. Now, it doesn't matter, Ella. Now listen, these are special cards, and no matter how strong you are, you cannot, impossible to rip it in half. Go ahead, try it. Sandy, you get the wrong cards. Oh, you know what? You can't. Can you rip it? You can't rip it the other way, can you? Rip it the other way. No. Go try. You can't. But that's it. Go ahead. Ah! Oh, you know what? Ella. I have nothing in this bag. Throw it in the bag. Now, where's your magic wand? You have to have a magic wand. This will be for you. Now, stand over this side, please. So, all you do is tap it 3 times. Ouch! No! Don't laugh. What? 3 times. 2, 3. And you go like this. Woo! You know, tap it again. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, Ella. It changed to $1. So, let's try this side. Now, tap your turn. Tap it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Reach this side. Show everybody your $1. Oh. Well, you can hold it. Put it back. Put it back. I don't think you're wooing loud enough. 1, 2, 3. Woo! And it is $1. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Reach inside. Oh. All right, here, look. We'll try it this way. 1, 2, 3. Get your knees like this. Woo! 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 And it's $1. There you go. Your turn. Reach this side. Oh. I think the people in the back have to hear you go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Go ahead. Whoa! You get to keep the $1 and the magic wand, and the cards are gone. Give her a big hand. Now, this is the oldest magic trick in the world. It's the famous Chinese linking rings. You're going to help me out. There are 4 bands of solid steel. Ring number 1. Ring number 2. Ring number 3. And ring number 4. 4 bands of solid steel. Would you take that ring? Now, would you examine it? You can pull on it if you want. Okay? Don't break it. Is it solid?
It is solid.
You can put it over your head, and that will be a halo. Does your wife know that you're an angel?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. You can actually use it as a nose ring,
Nice.
bracelets, necklace. Okay. Is it solid?
It is.
Are there any holes on that ring?
Not that I can see. Well, there's one in the middle.
Yeah, without that, the trick won't work.
Okay.
All right. I want you to point to a solid spot on your ring, any solid spot. Good. And hold the ring with 2 hands like that, and face me. All right. So I'm going to need your help. Is that solid? You put your finger in there and I can smash it to make sure. But you don't need it.
I'm not going to.
Okay. Is it solid?
Yeah.
I need your help to count to 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Impossible. So look, all you got to do is to show everybody, it's a show off, spin that, make sure it's solid. I did. You'll get your chance. Calm down.
I was doing what I was told.
You didn't do good in high school either, did you? Okay. Then take this and show that that also is solid. Then take both rings, take them like this, rock them in this motion. So as you rock them in this motion and you blow on the center, they come apart. So guess what? It is now your turn. All right. So, Paul, here. Oh. What do you do for a living? I thought so. Okay, here, take that ring. Hold this ring in the right hand, just like this. Now, the last person that didn't follow my instructions is a squirrel on Fairmount Park. Hold on. Now, listen carefully. On a count of 3, you're going to hold one, you're going to drop the other. Wait till 3. If it works, one will link to the other, okay? Just like that. Now, if he's able to link these rings, give him a thunderous applause. Ready? Hold one, drop the other.
1, 2, 3.
Boom! Now, take the rings like this. Rock them in this motion. In this motion. As you get to the center, blow. Take this one off, put that on your left shoulder. Put this one in your left hand, slide this one down, and then spin. Spin, Paul. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So now, hold on your right hand. Reach in with your left. Take this one out and all the way to the side like that. Reach back in, then spin. Whoa. Now, this is the hardest one. It's called the bow and arrow. Hold the rings like a bow and arrow. Now, on the count of 3, wait till 3. You're going to take the back ring, you're going to shove it through. As it comes through, let it run through your arm, and otherwise hit you on the head or the nose. You ready? Sure. Make sure you face them, don't face me. All right, ready?
1, 2, 3.
And that will come out, throw it up in the air, catch it like that, reach back in, then spin! So look, we start out with 4 separate rings, right? We get all the rings linked together. But the most amazing thing is to show all 4 rings interlocked together. But the really cool thing is to show all 3 rings linked onto one. I was so amazed the first time I did all that, I forgot to applaud really loudly. Go, woo! All right. Help me count these rings off. This is ring number 1. Ring number 4 is the last ring. This is ring number 2, 3, 1. Give Paul a great big hand. Well, Sandy and I were traveling to New England. There was a lot of mystical things going on. And in a yard sale, Rebecca, we saw this very box. So I asked the guy, what's in it? He said, I don't know, I can't open it. You're a magician, figure it out. So I didn't think anything of it, so I picked it up. And it started to tingle in my hands. I was getting really excited because I knew something was amiss.
Did you say tinkle?
Tingle. So it did tingle.
Mom, that's an old-timey word, right?
Is that he yours?
Yes.
You're in trouble. So I opened it. And when I opened it, I found a couple things in it, Rebecca. The first thing I found was another box with an egg. And when I examined this egg and found an egg and found out this is an antique egg and it's very, very expensive. Would you look at it? Don't drop it. Very expensive. Now, you'll see it's a design. And if you notice really closely, you'll see some Chinese lettering. Okay? Now, what I found is that in that design was the secret of the egg bag. And I also found in the box a bag. I'll take that. And the bag is an ordinary black bag with a very, very fine stitch. It's called a French stitch. That's so the bag won't rip or fray. Could you, any hidden animals, trapdoors? You can reach the side. Go ahead. Ah! That's the right person here. Reach this side. Grab it, pull this side out. Pull it, yep. Any trapdoors, hidden animals, nothing. Okay. So, I take, come closer. Watch. I place the egg in the bag. Rebecca, do you see the egg in the bag?
Yes.
Can you feel that egg?
Yes.
Watch carefully. I blow on the egg vanishes completely from the bag. Is it in the bag?
No, it's not.
It's gone. Push it back in. Push it back in. Nothing in the bag. All I need is some magic dust. Sprinkle on dangerous. Watch. See that? 1, 2, 3. Reach back in the bag. Yay. Now, some people watch me so close it's hard to fool them. Watch. I place the egg in the bag. Look in the bag. You see the egg in the bag?
No.
See, some people palm the egg. I don't palm the egg. It really does vanish from the bag. Rebecca, is the egg in the bag?
Yes.
Can you feel the egg in the bag?
Yes.
Now watch. Again, working so close, it's really hard to fool you. Now watch. It is really gone from the bag one more time. Rebecca, egg in the bag. Feel it. No one knows where the egg is. What? Under my arm? No. Under this arm? No, it's not. Here it is, right here. 1, 2, 3. Did you see it? It went right back. Now, I know what you're saying. Come close to me. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, Steve, that's my name.
Hi, Steve.
No, you're saying, Steve,
Steve,
if you're so good,
you're so good.
let me try it.
Let me try it.
Never. As a matter of fact, Rebecca, I'll take on the challenge. Do you see the egg in the back?
Yes.
Can you feel that antique egg?
Yes.
Watch again. Blow. One from my hands. Vanished again. Once from the bag. Is it in the bag?
No.
All right, Rebecca, hold the bag like this, 2 hands. Squeeze with that hand. Let go with this one. All right, now face everybody. Now, in front of you, Rebecca, is a bookshelf. Do you see it?
Yes.
She's having a great time, isn't she? All right, Rebecca, behind your left ear is magic dust. Take the magic dust, sprinkle it, throw it on the bookshelf. Oh, no, on the bookshelf. The bookshelf is up here, Rebecca.
I thought there wasn't a bookshelf.
Let's get some more magic dust on the left ear. Pay attention. Throw it in front of you on the bookshelf. No. Don't blow it, Rebecca. Take it on the book. Say it again. Or throw it on the bookshelf. Good. Yeah. Now, you're making this 45-minute show to an hour and a half. Okay. Now, look. Reach on top of the bookshelf. It's higher than that. Grab the egg. Hold it over the bag. Go like this. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Reach in the bag. Whoa! Who can tell me what is inside of this balloon? Someone smart. What? What's another name for air? What? O2 or oxygen. So, when I hold this balloon, it reminds me of a heart beating, just like all of you. Think of someone in your house today when you go home. Tell them you love them, give them a big hug and kiss. Remember the trick called the breath of life. Who has the magic wand here? Come on up. Come on up. Stand right here. Now, hold your magic wand in your right hand. Your right or the right? All right, on the count of 3, tap the balloon. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, so, his name is Pumpkin. Everybody say hi, Pumpkin. You can pet him real nice. No, it's a rat. He doesn't make noise. You stay right there. I'm going to make Pumpkin disappear. So, come over here, come over here. All right. Everybody say bye-bye, Pumpkin. And Pumpkin is gone. He's back. Oh, we got to use the magic wand. Okay, try it again. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say bye-bye, Pumpkin. There you are. All right, let's try it again. Ready? Here we go. 1. Oh, wait, let me cover. Go ahead. One. Bye-bye, Pumpkin. He's gone. He's gone. Oh. What? Oh, you don't believe me? Yes, Pumpkin is gone. And this is the real Pumpkin. Did you enjoy the magic show? My name is Steve Black. Have a great weekend.
I thought I'd start out with the obvious choice. Behind every good guy is a good woman. If anybody doesn't know that, you'll figure it out when you get older. So, part of what has driven 554 and has made us what we are today is the help of the girls behind the scenes. So I wanted Diane Ellis and Laura Rose to come up.
Diane, you've been called.
So if anybody doesn't know, Diane has been our secretary for the last few years and has helped out all those Facebook posts, all the emails. I know everybody loves the emails. All the sign-up geniuses, that's Diane. And when you are doing an organization like this, if you don't have people helping you, it's nearly impossible. So a big thank you for that. And Laura has done the treasury, made sure the money's where it's supposed to be, harassed y'all for candy money and fundraising. So they owe a huge round of applause to this organization. Thank you so much. You're official.
Everyone in the back.
Oh, well, thank you, everyone.
So I just want to say thank you to Paul for all of the service he's given to the PAC, and the position that he's left the PAC in is great, and I'll take over from here, but
You're going to do a fantastic job.
you've done a great job, and thank you for all your help.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. I love working with the kids. Thank you so much.
Hey, Mr. Rose.
Oh my God, it's a mailbox. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much.
How's it going? Can I get Otto and Jameson and Quinn up to the front, please, our Lions? What's going on, man? So these three little guys, the Lions, have earned their Lions Honor Belt Loop. Here you go.
Right.
Guys, what are you again?
Lions.
You're lions, and what do lions do? Let me hear your lion roar. Tom's all the way in the back.
Robbie has earned Games Tigers Play, Belt Loop, Team Tiger, Tiger Bites, and Good Nights.
Right.
Stay up here.
Robbie, stay up here.
Can I have Dylan Thomas up here?
Robbie.
Dylan has also earned Games Tigers Play, Team Tiger, Tiger Bites, and Good Nights.
Right.
And Keel Shablia. Keel has also learned Games Tigers Play, Team Tiger, Tiger Bites, and Good Nights. These guys, you just slide onto your scalpel. Okay. And then Brian Smith. Brian has earned Games Tigers Play, Tiger Bites, and Good Nights. wasn't here for our last meeting when we handed these out, so Robbie has also earned Bobcat.
Working real hard. So you got your duty of God, you're walking in the footprints, and your arrow of the wolf. So all three of those. Okay, so I got my three bears. Why don't we all come up? Here we go, all right? Come on. Where's Dakota, too? Here we go. Come on up, guys. All three of you. So I got a couple of guys that are not here right now, but we'll get them later. We got the bear necessity, duty to God, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Camping partner. Drawing blank. My daughter ran out. It's all right. But here's your three. The loops. Here. Short three. There you go. Three. Go. Now everybody stand and turn here. Get a picture real quick. Okay.
So we have 5 Arrow of Light Scouts. Most of these scouts I've worked with since they were either wolves or tigers. So I've known these guys for a long time, and I've watched them grow up, and I've watched them become responsible young men, and I'm very proud of each and every one of them. We're going to do this in alphabetical order to an extent, but we'll do my Thomas last. So I think we should just start with, let's see, start with Jackie.
Hey.
So the boys have each earned a total of 5 pins to get to the Arrow of Light. So I'm going to give these to you. Actually, yes, 6 of them. I'm sorry. I'm going to have you guys hand these to your mom or dad before we go on the bridge. Okay. All right. So those are, you also get an Arrow of Light emblem that goes on their scout uniform. I had these custom made from a guy in Florida. They really came out very nice. Each of the boys have one. They can hang a sash down if they want to put all their awards on it. So you're going to hold it like that, and you're going to turn around, and we're going to take a picture together, and then you're going to go on the bridge with your mom and dad, okay? Cool. All right, go ahead. So the bridge, if anybody doesn't know, first few Cub Scouts kind of symbolizes going from Cub Scouts over to Boy Scouts. Awesome. Our next scout is Andrew Ellis. I'm not doing that. Now you take one here to stay with me, if you don't mind. Dad, buddy, you know that, right? Hold that, and let's look at the camera. joined us from another troop last year or the year before? Last year. And fit in, did a phenomenal job, had a ton of fun with the kids. Managed to win the Pinewood Derby, I think, and he wasn't even there. So that was pretty cool. Had a lot of fun. Go ahead. Awesome. Go up there on the bridge with Dad. Careful. You okay getting up there? Frick you. Turn around. Okay, there you go. Last but not least, I'm going to admit it, my favorite kid, Thomas Rose. I'm handsome, you can just get it right there. If I put them in my pocket, I'll lose them. Yeah, you can this one.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dan Coleman. I am a committee member with Troop 354. Joined today by Mark Vaseska and Aiden Demeter, who are both Eagle Scouts, and their parents, Mark Sr. and Joe Demeter. In addition to all being committee members and part of Troop 354, Joe, Mark, and I have the distinction of being Eagle dads too, and it's quite an honor when it happens. And if you guys make it to that rank, you know, it'll be a great honor for you someday too. So I hope that you guys make it there someday. It's a good troop to help you with too. There's a lot of people that help you. So. I'd also like to say congratulations to all of the Cub Scouts who made rank today. That's fantastic for all of you. We're here to move these guys on to their next chapter of scouting, but we also recognize everything that you did, that your leaders did to help you, and that your parents did to get you to this. So congratulations to all of you. Two important parts of your Weeblo Scout uniform are your neckerchief and your colors. They identified you as a Weeblo Scout. In a few moments, you'll be making a transition from Weeblo Scout to a Boy Scout. Arrow Blade, sorry, I always mix that up. Arrow Blade Scout to a Boy Scout. As a symbol of this departure and the growth of your son, I now ask your parents to remove the neckerchief loop from around your son's neckerchief and the epaulets, your blue shoulder loops. Please leave the neckerchiefs on. Just remove the loop.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. No joke. Everyone good? Awesome. Scouts, you have done well in your den, but your den is no more. You will join other former Cub Scouts and be part of a new patrol in the Boy Scout troop that you have chosen. You have shown us all what you are capable of achieving. You have lived the Cub Scout motto. There we go. Do your best. When you leave here today, we challenge each of you to soar to greater heights. Those of you going on to Boy Scouts, we urge you to follow the trail to Eagle. The trail to Eagle lies ahead of you. It will take a strong desire, a willingness to sacrifice, and a lot of guts, sprinkled with a little bit of love, to make it. So this is just your starting point. Keep the fire going and the desire going within you from this base camp. May your travels be onward and upward, and may you have a marvelous journey towards being a successful, active, contributing citizen of this community. When you crossed over this bridge, you became a Boy Scout. Boy Scouts wear green shoulder loops. It is our privilege to now present each of you with a set of green shoulder loops. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Helps the process move along. Next, we will present you with the Troop 354 neckerchief. This neckerchief will be placed on top of your Cub Scout neckerchief before the Cub Scout neckerchief is removed to symbolize the seamless transition into Boy Scout. In addition, the Troop 354 numerals complete your transition into Boy Scout Troop 354. Mr. Faseska and Mr. Demeter also have a copy of the Boy Scout handbook for each of you, as well as your Class B uniform, which will be worn to each of our meetings. Give me a lot of stuff here. Good. Hold on. We're almost done. Home stretch. May you wear your new uniform with pride, for this is the uniform that all Boy Scouts wear throughout the nation. Congratulations on your induction into Troop 354 of Upper Moreland. We will see you on Thursday evening for your first troop meeting. Congratulations.